One of the best food sources, universally loved by ants, are fruit flies. The ones sold at pet stores are genetically modified to be flightless in various forms. They are extremely low maintenance and easy to raise. The first step is to make the setup. It has three parts: media, surface area for adults to congregate, and the container. I am going to be demonstrating my method for making homemade media. First, I slice up part of a banana and mash it in a bowl with a fork. Next, I dump in the oats and mix well. I don't really use an exact ratio, instead going off of feeling. If it's too dry, it will be hard for the fruit fly larvae to dig and eat. If it's too wet, the larvae will drown. Next, I dump the mixture in a clean jar. I prefer larger jars since even a small number of adults, say 25 flies, can fill the jar with their descendants. I prepare a cooking steamer. I put in the following items: the jar with the media, a cloth, which acts as a cover and provides ventilation, a fork and a spoon, and a coffee filter. I steam all of that for several hours to kill mold spores and mites naturally present in the ingredients. After that, I let it cool for another few hours. When everything is safe to touch, I first wash my hands thoroughly. Then, I mix in yeast. Yeast is a good food source for adult flies and encourages them to breed. I add water if the mixture is too dry after steaming. Finally, I top the jar off with a cloth and secure it with the rubber band. Something I like to do is spray the culture. This both prevents mold growth, since mold spreads on the dry outer layer of the media, and increases culture lifespan. When the next generation of adults hatch, I take a wide container and line the edge with fluon or other barriers ants can't cross. These fruit flies are flightless, so they can only crawl, but with a barrier they can't make it out. Then, I take the jar, open it, and let fruit flies run out. When enough fruit flies have been extracted, I close the jar, shake off any remaining fruit flies, and capture them in test tubes. I then freeze the tubes in the fridge. All in all, culturing fruit flies is a simple and fun process. Happy ant feeding. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.